Big Country 99. As we introduce the Lady Panthers getting ready for the Mountain Grove Holiday Classic here, sponsored by State Farm agent Stephen Gum, and this has become quite an event here in Mountain Grove. 10 teams this year. We heard Coach Mallow say a few teams went down to Gainesville, then they took a tournament, and Coach Mallow out on the court with the girls. We're getting ready to be underway. 8-minute quarters. Lady Panthers seated number 1, joined here to my right by the Rune Arledge of Mountain Grove, Tim Wilson, as Rayleigh Stenzel gets in the middle, getting ready to tip off. And we're in for a battle here today, an SCA battle, as she's going to tip off against Nelson, Ebony Nelson, and it goes back to Sadie Schober. Sadie brings it up the right side. She crosses over, goes to the left, kicks it back to Rowan Kelly. Over in the corner to Benson. Benson takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Ava. Ava double teamed down low. Benson, and they have a travel, and that's because of the pressure defense of the Lady Panthers, and you'll see that all day. Full court press as Rowan Kelly's going to key the inbounds. She flips it in to Sadie Schober. Sadie brings it to the top of the keys, then dribbles to her right. She gets it into Benson. Benson down low. They get it down to Golden. Back out to Kelly. Kelly bombs, no good. Rebound out there by Jessica Schrabel, and stolen by the Panthers, and now corralled by the Ava Bears. And this pressure defense is causing trouble. And she walks, and another turnover forced by the Panther defense. Jessie Schrabel turns it over for the Ava Bears. Rayleigh's going to key the inbounds, gets it into the left-handed assassin, Sadie Schober. I like that nickname, Tim. She's a gunner, left-handed gunner. They get it down low to Stenzel. Stenzel throws it away as she tries to get it to Schober. And the Lady Panthers need to take a deep breath, relax, and reload. Dry's going to key it in. Dry has it. She beats the pressure of Stenzel. They kick it over in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to be Panther basketball. Hadley Driscoll comes in for Rayleigh. Rayleigh's going to go to the bench and talk to Coach Mallow. It's going to remain with the Ava Bears. Jenkins keys the inbounds. Gets it to Schrabel. Schrabel puts up a shot, no good, and that ought to be Lady Panther basketball. We're going left to right on the radio dial. As Alexis Emmerich is going to key the inbounds. She tosses it in. Landry Golden with the steal, and there we go. Stella Benson all the way, and she's hammered down at the other end with 6:34 left and no score here. Lady Panthers just need to take a deep breath. Had Christmas break, you know, you don't practice on Christmas Day. You don't practice on Christmas Eve. Put up a shot and drains it. Stella Benson with the first Panther point. 6:34 left. State Farm agent Stephen Gum is the proud sponsor of this Girls Holiday Classic. And we have a substitution. Stenzel's going to check in. Rowan Kelly will check out. So on the floor, you got Sadie Schober, Rayleigh Stenzel, Stella Benson, Hadley Driscoll, and Landry Golden. They throw it down, and they're going to throw it away, and there's that pressure defense again from the Lady Panthers. Hey, Tim, how can you watch this? You're streaming this live on?
This is on YouTube on Mountain Grove Panther Athletics.
All right. Thank you, Tim. As Schobert brings it up, dribbling with her left hand. She kicks it over to the right to Benson. Benson back to Schobert. Schobert back to Benson in the corner. Back to Sadie. Sadie puts it around her knees. Kicks it out to Stella. Stella over to Rayleigh. Rayleigh stops, pops. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Ava. That's Dry. Dry trying to beat the press. And she forearms. And, yeah, they're going to say she went out of bounds. Excuse me. That was Schrabel.
That wouldn't be an act of frustration, would it?
Oh, it looked like it to me. Should have been a foul, but it was just an out of bounds. As Schobert dribbles to the right, gets a screen set, goes to the left, gets it over to Driscoll. Driscoll down to Benson. Benson into Ray Lee. Ray Lee, soft jumper, no good. And Panthers got to get rid of the rust and get in a rhythm. And they shoot it over. Dry has it. Shoots it to Schrabel. Schrabel has it dribbled off her leg. And then over and a good shot. And Ava scores their first 2 points as that's Emmerich. And here comes Schobert. Schobert kicks it in the corner to Driscoll. Driscoll kicks it back to Schobert. Schobert, Lady Panthers, not getting in a rhythm. Down low, and that's Driscoll. She's up, no good, but Golden's there and puts it back. 4-2. Here come the Lady Bears. They're coached by Coach Swafford's daughter, and they get it down low. And that is Natalie Jenkins, and she's going to be fouled on the play. And Jenkins will go to the line. In for the Lady Bears is Ebony Nelson, Alexis Emmerich, Natalie Jenkins, Jessie Schrabel, and Taylor Dry. And here comes 3 fresh faces in for the Lady Panthers. You're going to have Kaylee Virtue, Rowan Kelly.
I saw Gabby Miller come
Gabby
in.
Miller, yeah. You're exactly right. Gabby's number 5. Couldn't find the other one. Rowan Kelly kicks it over to Virtue. Virtue down low to Stenzel. Turns, pops, no good. And we're cold. The Lady Panthers are cold. 4-3 Panthers score. They throw it down and get it up, and they miss. Schrabel with the rebound. It's off. Stenzel with the rebound. Here come the Lady Panthers. They're on the run. Stenzel, good move to the bucket, up and in. And that was a nice drive, coast to coast. Schrabel kicks it up, and it goes out of bounds, and that would be off of Emmerich. Benson's going to check in. Kelly's going to check out. Benson guarding the inbounds. And they get it to Schrabel. Schrabel on the baseline, has Ray Lee on her, and it forces a turnover. That's Virtue. Virtue drives down the court, kicks it out to Benson. Benson launches a 3 off the front iron, no good. No good, and rebounded by Dry. Dry gets it to Schrabel. Schrabel has Miller on her, Gabby, and double teamed by Ray Lee. They get it over in the corner to Dry. And she puts up a 3. Excuse me, that's Emmerich. And now it's all tied up, and the Lady Panthers need to get in a rhythm. Starting out a little flat here. Ray Lee pumps a 3 off the front iron, and Panthers just aren't feeling it. Schrabel. Schrabel dribbles out front for the Lady Bears. Gets it into Dry. Dry. Back to Nelson, and Nelson puts it in, and here's an upset in the making right here as the Panthers are letting Ava get on top. Virtue nails a 3. How do you do? Did we need that? Holy cow. Here, Dry. Gets it up to Jenkins. Jenkins underneath to Emmerich, and we've got to do something. Coach Mallow's going to have to shake some trees here. As he calls time, so will we on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers have started out flat here, and Ava Lady Bears up 10-9 as Sadie Schober's going to bring the ball down the floor. Lady Panthers need to get in some kind of rhythm. Schobert over to Benson on the left wing. Kicks it out to Kelly. Kelly hosts the three. Off the front iron, no good. Battle for a rebound. And the Lady Panthers pressure has been tough, but they still get down. She walks, no call. And they get it in. Emmerich gets it over, and Schobert has it. Gets it down to Benson. Benson stops, pops, bang! 12-10. And then what a hustle play by Stella on the defensive end. And I will tell you that this pressure has given the Ava Lady Bears fits. Schrabel gets it down. They're trying to get a 10-second. Schrabel gets it down low off of dry and out of bounds. Excuse me. Allie Croston is checked in. And another turnover by Ava, and that's probably about 12, but we ought to be leading this one by a huge margin, and we're letting them stay in it. Sadie Schobert brings it up, kicks it over. Benson guns off the back iron, no good. Schobert with a hustle rebound, short jumper, no good. And that one is going to be a foul on the Lady Panthers. And Lady Panthers just slow out of the gate. And they get it in, and that's Emmerich. Emmerich breaks the press. Emmerich kicks it back to Schrabel. Schrabel drives in the paint, puts it up and in, and it's all tied up here. And here comes Sadie over to Stella, back to Sadie. Sadie puts up a three off the front iron, no good. She gets her own rebound, puts it up and in, and fouled. And that's an and one, the old-fashioned three. On the floor for the Lady Panthers is Lila Golden, Gabby Miller, Stella Benson, Hadley Driscoll, and Sadie Schobert. And Raylee Stenzel's going to check in. Rowan Kelly's going to check out. Rowan comes to the bench. Raylee, one of these seniors. Sadie trying to make it a three. Left-handed shooter off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Ava. Emmerich. She crossover dribble, gets it down. Schrabel stops, pops, off the back iron, no good. Stolen away by Driscoll, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go with the Lady Panthers. So 14-12 here with 1:40 left here in the first quarter. And the Lady Panthers been flat. Haven't seen them played like this all year, Tim.
It's right after break.
Yeah. Well, they need to get it over. Yep, takes a minute. Rayleigh drives the baseline, puts it up. Good shot, rolls off, won't fall. Rebound by Emmerich. Emmerich gets it up the court. Throws it in the corner to Schrabel. Schrabel with a head fake, jump pop move. Good move. She gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. And the Ava Lady Bears won't go away, and the Panthers aren't doing anything to keep them from going away. Benson. She dribbles around out there. Very bad pass. And thank goodness for Schober stealing it back. They get it down to Rayleigh underneath the Golden. Golden puts it up. No good. Rayleigh has the rebound. Puts it up. She fouled and scores. And the Panthers can't buy a bucket. As Rowan Kelly gets ready to check in. Kelly checks in. Sadie Schober checks out. You got Driscoll and Golden, and that's Lila. And she makes it. That makes it 17-14. Virtue's going to check in. Benson's going to check out. So you got Virtue, Kelly, Stenzel, Driscoll, and Golden. Lila on the court, and she walks, no call. Down low, good block by Ray Lee, but they're there to put it up. Rebound by Golden. Golden gets it to Driscoll. Driscoll slows it down, gets it over to Virtue. Virtue, just a freshman. Kicks it in the corner to Kelly. Kelly almost has it stolen and does, and the Panthers need to wake up. And they get it down. Emmerich puts it up and in, and just like that, it's 17-16. Landry's going to check in. Lila's going to check out. Lila got hit in the eye. Kelly into Ray Lee. Back to Kelly. Kelly kicks it over. Driscoll. Driscoll trying a dangerous pass, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. And that's a quarter to just shove into the trash can and forget about. Horrible, horrible quarter. We'll be back with quarter number 2 and hope it gets better on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We move into the second quarter. Panthers holding on to a 1-point lead. This isn't what we expected. As Schrabel dribbles out top. She gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich gets it to Schrabel. Schrabel. Down low, and that's Croston. Croston back to Schrabel. Schrabel has Ray Lee on her. Down to Croston. Croston moves a pivot foot, no call. They get it out. That's Emmerich. Emmerich. And she's going to get called for that forearm she's been using all night. And a good call by the official there. As we saw that be an emphasis the other day. Schobert. And I think that was at Mansfield that was an emphasis, Tim. Here comes Schobert in the front court. Gets it over to Benson on the left wing. Gets it down the corner to Kelly. Back to Schobert. Schobert thought about it. Then to Benson. Benson don't. She bang! Stella with her second three. And here comes that defense. Need a steal here. 20-16. And this could be a 10-second call. And it is, they call timeout. And if they call timeout, we'll take a timeout and get a word from our great sponsors on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 20-16 here in the second quarter as Ava Lady Bears are holding on. They've been scrappy, hard to put away. Schrabel out front has Ray Lee on her. Now they're trying to slow it down a little bit. That's Emmerich. Down low, stolen on off of Schober's hands. She couldn't hold on to it. Dry. Schobert about had the steal as they're going to key the inbounds. Jenkins gets it in. They put it up over Golden. Rebound by Stenzel as she skies. She's got Benson down low. Stella stops, pops, bang! That's 3 for Stella. And there's another steal. Kelly stops, pops. No. And rebound by Schrabel. Schrabel's double teamed. She gets out of it, and we get a foul on Rowan about 90 feet from the basket, and I know that's not what she wanted. 6-12 in the half, 23-16, probably the Lady Panthers' biggest lead. And it's been a struggle, Schrabel. If it hadn't been for the defense, it'd be tough. Schrabel brings it up the left side. She drives in on the baseline, then passes it over. No good. Kicked outside, and that's going to be thrown away by the Lady Bears. Ray Lee's going to key the inbounds for the Lady Panthers. She gets it into Sadie. Sadie walks it up the court. Sadie kicks it over to Stella, who's been red hot. Back to Schobert, back to Stella. Stella puts up another 3. Why not? Bang! Holy moly! Stella Benson on fire. And here they come, and they get it down to Jenkins. Jenkins kicks it way out. Kicks it to Dry. Dry puts it on the floor, gets it back to Schrabel. Everything goes through Schrabel on the Ava Bears. Gets it over to Emmerich. Emmerich way out by the Panther, out top. Emmerich dribbles with her right hand. She has Benson on her. She drives into the paint. She kicks it out low, and a good pass, but missed, but put rebound, and the Panthers got to do a better job of blocking out. Schobert. She dribbles to her right, hands off to Ray Lee. Ray Lee down low to Schobert. Schobert midway jumper, bang! And that makes it 28-18. Panthers starting to feel it a little bit, and that's good. Here comes Dry. Dry with a crossover dribble, breaks into the front court, gets it down to Jenkins. Jenkins, and we don't have a very good defense as far as the block guy, as Nelson has killed us over on that other block. And at least the Panthers are starting to show little signs of life here today after a rocky start. Nelson puts in her first, and she's been a dagger for the Panthers. That's her 7th point of the night. She just sits down on that lower block and eats, Tim. We get the rebound. Ray Lee goes up with it. Rowan kicks it down to Stella. Stella down low to the Golden. Landry. Oh, what a scoop-de-doo shot that was.
What shot?
Scoop-de-doo.
Scoop-de-doo.
Scoop-de-doo. And Emmerich has it tipped. Good defense by the Lady Panthers. Down to Benson. Why not? Oh, off the front iron. No good. Rebound by, and we get a foul, and I don't know about that call. But it's 30-19 with 4:15 left here in the first half. Couple new Panthers checking in. You got Hadley Driscoll and Kaylee Virtue checking in. Ray Lee and Sadie checking out. So on the court, you got Rowan Kelly, Landry Golden, Stella Benson, Hadley Driscoll, and Kaylee Virtue. Jenkins in the corner. Gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich. And that's going to go off Jenkins' leg and ought to be Lady Panther basketball. Coach Mallow signaling for travel, and I think they did it twice. They try to toss it in. Schrabel from the corner. Off the front arm, no good. Good block out by Virtue. Virtue brings it up the right side. She stops to set up the offense. Gets it over to Stella on the right wing. Down to Landry. Landry puts it up and in. There's your senior, Landry Golden, with her 4th point. They get it down low, and there we go. Nelson on that block. But Landry recovers. They put it up. Emmerich, but there's Jenkins. Panthers not doing a very good job on the boards at all. They're not getting a body on anybody. And I'll tell you what, the rust from the Christmas break has been tough. I'm sure Coach Mallow's going to have acid indigestion after this one. 32-19 is your score. Not the Lady Panthers we're used to seeing. They put up the first one off the back iron, no good. And that's Nelson. Lila Golden checks in for Landry Golden. She puts up her second. Nelson does nothing but net, makes it 32-20. And we're going to have a substitution and see what that is. I know Nelson's going to the bench. Henry's coming in for Nelson. 3:21 left here in the first half. Benson slowly walks the ball up the court, gets it across the timeline, kicks it over to Kelly. Kelly to Virtue. Virtue's already hit a three. Oh, down low, and we zigged when we should have sagged. Not on the same page there, and here comes Schrabel. She has Benson on her. Stella, good job. They switch. Driscoll comes out front. She cuts in the middle. And what a nice play there by Ava, but they blow the shot. Here comes Kaylee Virtue, the freshman. She's double teamed, and we call timeout as Coach Mallow calls timeout. We'll take one also on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We got 2:51 left here in the first half. On the floor for the Lady Panthers are Rowan Kelly, Lila Golden, Hadley Driscoll, Stella Benson, and Kaylee Virtue. Kaylee already has hit a three. She gets it in the corner. Back out to Kaylee. Kaylee pops off, no good. On the floor, Ava gets the rebound. Stella goes for a steal, lands up out of bounds. Panthers are shorthanded, but Ava throws it away as Stella hits the floor trying for a steal way down at the other end of the court. Driscoll's going to key the inbounds with 2:30 left. Stella running the point right now. Kicks it over to Kelly. Kelly back to Benson. Over to Virtue, back to Benson. Rowan in the corner, off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Dry. And they get it down, Schrabel. Schrabel cuts it in, puts it up and in. 32-22, and Ava just won't go away. Benson brings it up, kicks it over in the corner to Kelly. Back to Benson. Back to Virtue. Virtue on the left wing. Gets it back to Benson. Kicks it over to Kelly. Kelly down to Driscoll. Driscoll looking to get it into Golden. Benson thought about it. Kelly, cross-court pass. Virtue, the freshman. Kelly puts it up. Bang! You could tell that one was going when she shot it. 35-32. Here they come. Dry. Gets it to Schrabel. Schrabel gets it in the corner to Henry. Up with a shot. No good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's Colston. Here come the Lady Panthers. That's Driscoll. Driscoll on the right wing. Kicks it way over to Benson. Benson with what a head fake. Puts it up off the back iron. No good. Rebound Ava, and we haven't done a very good job on the boards today at all. You got to get a body on people, and we're way bigger, and they have exposed us a little bit there. Schrabel. Schrabel crossover dribble. Gets it to Croston. Croston gets it to Dry. Dry back to Schrabel. Schrabel. Schrabel kicks it over. Croston puts it up and in. And Croston, number 12. And here come the Lady Panthers. Croston has 5 points. Kelly down in the corner. Gets it out to Stella, 35-24. Back to Kelly. Down low, Lila Golden tries to get it over to Virtue, and she's going to be fouled. With 13 seconds left here in this first half. And stay tuned for the guy that sponsors this gig, State Farm agent Stephen Gum halftime show. Plus, this is his tournament, man. Great supporter of the Panthers. As Rayleigh Stenzel and Landry Golden check in here for the last 13 seconds. 35-24 for the Panthers. Rayleigh kicks it into Landry. Landry back Stella. Stella to Rayleigh. Rayleigh drives the baseline and has it blocked out of bounds. And you don't see that often when Rayleigh decides to shoot. Benson's going to key the inbounds. Nope, now Rayleigh is. Rayleigh slaps the ball. Golden into Rayleigh. Rayleigh puts up a soft jumper, no good. Doesn't finish. Frabel has it. She's just going to let time run out. And Ava's just happy to be here. They're just close. 35-24 is our score at halftime. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball and the State Farm agent Stephen Gum halftime show on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Here at the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show. Lady Panthers lead this one 35-24 and have had some Christmas rust, Tim.
It seems like it.
It's kind of one of those things that, yeah.
Trying to get your head back in the game.
Yeah, you try to get your head. You get a bye the first round, which they played on Monday. You don't practice real hard on Christmas Eve. You don't practice real hard on Christmas Day because they're high school kids. And then you come in and have a walk around, and there's a little bit of rust out there. You can tell the Christmas holidays are upon us.
Oh, yeah. I think they realize they're in a fight right now. So.
Yeah, and it's a conference game, and it's a rivalry. And, you know, when you play somebody like Ava or Willow Springs or somebody like that, you've got to throw the records out the window. I mean, it becomes a gut check deal is what that does.
Right now they got that 0 in the L column, so I'm sure they're playing to protect that as well.
Yeah, we need them to. There's no doubt about it. This tournament we played Monday. Kind of looking at the results from Monday, you got Ava beat Houston, and they moved on. And they'll play here Ava beat Houston, so they moved to the winner's bracket. Bunker plays Willow Springs. Bunker, the 5-speed seed. Willow Springs, the 4-speed seed. And then Licking plays either Van Buren or Salem, and I'm sure it's posted here. And then to end the night or the day, we will have Alton against Hartville here. And Alton, the number 3 seed, Licking the number 2 seed. So if you're not doing anything and you like basketball and you want a perfect place to come watch it, the Coliseum here in Mountain Grove, which is what I call it, get on down here and come watch. Lady Panthers up by 11 and turning back attention there. And Stella Benson leads all scorers with 14, but, you know, the defense has made us go ahead, but our offense really hasn't ever gotten going, Tim. It just looks a little lethargic today.
Yep, it's there. Stella Benson's been helping out quite a bit with that. But.
Yep. Well, Stella, 4 threes, and I think is what she has, and, man, her shooting the first half has been the difference with the defense, and we need to keep that defense up. Keep the pressure going, as it looks like Ava has a hard time. The offense goes through Schrabel, and they do have some rebounders, but Panthers have got to do a better job on the boards. They've got to get some bodies on people. They've got to push that out because we have been beaten on the boards, and there's no reason. Except they've got a lot more jump in their legs, and we're kind of looking like we're playing in quicksand. It's kind of how it's going. But the nice thing about it is we do have an 11-point lead, so going into the second half. But I know Coach Mallow and I know the girls, and I've watched them play many. This isn't your normal output for them. So let's hope they get things worked out, make their adjustments at halftime, come out in the second half, and we see that same Lady Panther team that I've seen before.
Turkey makes you sleepy, Brush.
I've heard that. That's why you ought to have roast beef.
That's right.
You betcha. Don't eat turkey for Christmas. Eat roast beef. Standing rib roast would be the best. That's what I think. Of course, I'm a little prejudiced in the beef department. Yep. Well, that's going to do it for the State Farm Agent Stephen Gum halftime show. We will be back with the opening tip-off of the second half on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We're just getting ready to get underway as Sadie Schobert will key the inbounds. She brings it across the timeline, gets it to Ray Lee on the right wing, gets it down the corner to Golden. Golden back to Schobert. Benson's been the hot hand. Ray Lee puts up a three off the front arm, but there's Landry, and that's what we need on the offensive board. Hello, Landry. Golden, where you been? 7:35 left, 37-24. Panthers steal the basketball. It's going to go with the Panthers. Good hustle by Rowan Kelly down here on our end. The Lady Panthers got to keep that pressure up. Ray Lee gets it into Schobert. Schobert brings it out top. Schobert kicks it to Ray Lee. Ray Lee dribbles over to Kelly. Inside to Schobert. Back to Ray Lee on the top. Bang! Nothing but net. Hello. And we've started out a little hotter. Here comes Dry. She kicks it over, almost stolen by Benson, is stolen by Golden. Down to Ray Lee. Ray Lee, one step up and in. 42-24. Hello, Panthers. Here comes Dry. Dry has it hit again. Almost stolen by Kelly. Should be a walk. No call. Back to Dry. Dry to Schrabel. Schrabel hosts a three off the front iron. No good. Schrabel gets her own rebound. She has Ray Lee on her. Stolen by Benson. Benson's off. You're not going to catch Stella. She puts it up and in. Stella keeps it on. And Ava, Lady Bears, call timeout to heal the wounded.
I was waiting for that.
As they take a timeout, so will we, to hear from our great sponsors on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. And that's the Lady Panthers, as we're still doing the full court pressure. And they get a 5 seconds, and that's what the Lady Panthers want. Lady Panthers get a 5-second call, and that's it. Scrappy defense. Ray Lee's going to key it on her inbounds. Sadie out to Stella. Stella was 16 on the night. Gets it over. There's Ray Lee. Ray Lee back to Kelly. Kelly over to Stella. Stella tries to get it into Landry. Stolen away. We got to take better care of that ball against the better team. Oh, and then a shove on Stella. No call. And they throw it in. It goes off of Landry, but nothing. Ray Lee. No, excuse me. It's Kelly. Good job by Rowan. Here comes Ray Lee. Kicks it out to Benson. Benson in the corner to Ray Lee. She gets it inside to Golden. Golden up with it, strong and in. Landry with double digits, 10. Here comes Dry. She dribbles all the way, gets it down, no call. Dry gets her own rebound, puts it up, no go. Underneath for Emmerich. Back to Dry, air ball to Nelson. Rebound by Landry, but she throws it away. They kick it in the corner, and that's Emmerich. She nails it. Here comes, they kick it down. Stella says, why not? Off the back iron, no good. Landry fights for the rebound, but can't get it. And that's Schrader. Schrabel gets it. She's on the right wing. Kicks it over to Dry. Dry drives the bucket. We're not looking. And fouled by Landry Golden. As it looked like the Red Sea parting down there. Wide open lane to the bucket. Nobody was cutting the dribbler off. Dry puts it up. Touches nothing. Checking in is going to be Croston and Henry. Checking out is Nelson. And Jenkins. She puts up her second one off the front iron, no good. Rayleigh makes sure they don't get the rebound there. Kicks it to Kelly. Kelly down to Sadie. Sadie stops, pops, off the front iron, no good, just a little flat. Rebound by Croston. And we had a buzzer, and I don't know what that is about, as we will see as time has stopped here.
Yeah, it's not. They got 7:48 on the clock.
46-27 is your score, and we're having an official discussion here.
I'm thinking it's a clock because there was no way we only played 10 seconds.
The game has very good observation, Tim. You're right on it, but you got a clock error on your deal.
I do. I just adjusted it to theirs. But
nobody noticed that, and that's except Tim Wilson. I'll tell you what, he's on top of everything, guys. On top of everything. As we're going to go from 6-13, I guess, and Schrabel has it. Schrabel gets a pick set by Croston, and it goes out of bounds, and that's an unforced turnover right there. And Ava's had plenty of those. 46-27, Panthers trying to stretch it out to a 20-point lead. Sadie brings it up, gets it to Rayleigh, not Raylyn. Gets it back to Sadie. Sadie down low to Landry. Landry turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Henry. Given back to Schrabel. Schrabel walks the ball up the court. Rayleigh at the top of that long defense. Now she stops. Schrabel gets it out to Henry. Henry makes it. Henry makes a bucket and makes it 29-46. And there's a steal by Ava. And here we go, turning it over again. Schrabel puts it up, no good. Kelly has the rebound. Rowan brings it up with the right hand on the right side. We're going right to left now on your radio dial. Gets it down low, beautiful pass into Landry. A great assist by Stella, and that's how you do it. Landry with 12, Stella with a big assist. Here comes Schrabel. Schrabel drives in, and they're going to say jump ball, great defense by Landry. Holy calamoli. Good job by Golden down there. We got Rayleigh checking out, Kelly checking out, and you got Virtue and Driscoll checking in. Still Dry will key the inbounds. Dry gets it to Schrabel. Schrabel kicks it out to Dry. In the corner to Emmerich. Emmerich, no good. Good rebound by Landry. Gets it out to Virtue. Virtue brings it up the right side. Virtue, great pass, trying to get feed into Stella, but it goes off of Ava. Lady Bears, let's see, it's going to be Ava Lady Bear basketball. I thought it went off of a Lady Bear. And a Panther turnover, 48-29 here with 4:33 left in the third. Schrabel brings it up, has Benson waiting on her. Get down. They kick it out to Henry. Henry over to Schrabel. Back to Dry. Dry drives in, loses it. Should have been a double dribble, no call. Gets it over to Henry. Henry puts it up. Jenkins, or Landry has it. Gets it to Stella. Stella, stop, pop, bang! Fifth three of the night. 51-29, holy cow. She could have taken that in or done whatever she wanted. Stella's feeling it tonight. Schrabel gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich puts the ball on the floor, drives it in, puts it up, off the front iron, no good. Rebound Schobert. Schobert has it hit off her foot as they're dribbling up a crowd. You got to get a space. And they fall down, and they call foul, and nobody was around her. The tape on the floor got that. 51-29 here. Rayleigh Stenzel getting ready to check in. Rowan Kelly check in. Stella Benson, Sadie Schobert going to check out. So does Lila Golden. Checks in for Big Sis Landry. So on the court, you got Lila Golden, Kaylee Virtue, Hadley Driscoll, Ray Lee. Ray Lee gets the ball. No, she can't find it. Schrabel, and they call a jump ball. As Schrabel was battling, Ray Lee was on the floor.
She was about to get trampled on.
Yep. We're hearing a little bit of noise down there. Crowd's getting into it. The boys are here cheering on the girls. They put up a shot, no good. Kaylee Virtue comes away with it, dribbles up the right side. Kaylee, just a freshman. Stops, pops, air ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Ava Lady Bear basketball with 3:20 left. Panthers lead 51-29 over SCA rival Ava. Schrabel walks the ball up. Has Rayleigh waiting on her. They've pulled the pressure off. They get it down low to Dry. Dry makes a move, makes a miss, but Lila Golden's there for the rebound. Here comes Virtue. Virtue's fouled by Emmerich in the backcourt. Not the place you want to foul him. Schobert's going to check in. Rowan Kelly's going to check out. Kaylee Virtue keys the inbounds, gets it into Sadie. Sadie has Emmerich on her, blows right by her, kicks it over in the corner to Ray Lee. Ray Lee dribbles once, gets it into Golden. Golden's held, and they call it right away. And that's going to be the fourth team foul, or the second team foul on Ava. Ray Lee will key the inbounds. Ray Lee with 12 points. Stella leads all scorers. Dry's going to check out. Get a number who that is. Number 13, Moore, checks in. They get it out there. Kaylee gets a good pass to Sadie. Out top, shot up by Driscoll, no good. Hadley had a nice shot on it, but couldn't make it. Comes down to Schrabel. Schrabel has Ray Lee on her. Schrabel tries to drive baseline, stops, pops, no good. Rebound Schobert. Schobert's bringing it up the right side. Schobert drives it all the way in, stops, pops, bang! 53-29. Now the Panthers are starting to get in a rhythm. Good defense down there by Sadie. 2:12 left, 53-29, Lady Panthers. I think Will Licking and whoever they play next, and then Bunker and Willow Springs. 2:12 left here in the third quarter. As they take a timeout, so will we on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 2:12 left here in the third quarter. Lady Panthers kind of getting things going as Schrabel takes a three, no good. Rebound by Lila Golden. And they call a jump ball. Lila, just a freshman, playing with Big Sis. And it goes, the possession arrow goes with the Panthers. Schobert brings it up across the timeline. She runs the show and throws it away as Hadley's cutting in, and we throw it behind her. And another turnover by the Lady Panthers. 1:56 left. 53-29 here in the third quarter. Schrabel brings it up. And I'll tell you, Lady Bears have not gone away or haven't quit. They throw it in the corner. Emmerich puts up a shot, no good. Rebound there, and we've got to do a better job on the boards as we have been out-rebounded all to heck. And that's going to remain with Ava Lady Bears, and they've taken about 9 shots at the basket here. And we got to do a better job at blocking out. Schrabel puts it down, gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich drives in the bank. She's wide open. Nobody cuts off the dribbler. Here comes Kaylee Virtue up the right side. She gets it down low to Sadie. Sadie stops, pops, bang! 55-29. 55-29, Schrabel drives in, and then we get a rebound. That's Driscoll. Driscoll kicks it over to Schobert. Schobert brings it up the right side. Has Lila down low, puts it up and in. Golden number 2 puts it in. And here comes Schrabel. Schrabel's cut off. Good job by Driscoll. In the corner, that's Emmerich. Emmerich puts it up, no good. Rebound by Golden. Here, Ray Lee. Ray Lee looking to make something happen. See Sadie down low. What an assist. What a bucket. That makes it 59-29 with 30 seconds left. And now we're starting to see the Lady Panthers I know. Schobert, good defense over there with 25 seconds left. Gabby Miller's going to check in. Ray Lee's going to check out. Kicked off of the Lady Bears' foot, so it's with 25 seconds left here in the third quarter with a 30-point lead. It's Lady Panther basketball. Sadie walks that up. Schobert, crossover dribble, gets a pick by Lila, drives in and puts it up, but she's fouled. 13.5 seconds left until we go to the fourth quarter. Sadie puts up the first, nothing but net. She has 11 points on the afternoon.
Is this the left-handed assassin?
Left-handed assassin. She puts up the second one, uses all the rim, gets her money's worth, and makes it 61-29 with 12 seconds left. Schrabel. She crosses over, kicks it back. That's Croston. Croston into Emmerich. Emmerich should be called for traveling. I thought she took 5 or 6 steps before she ever got fouled. She did get fouled, but I didn't think you could just run to the basket. 2 seconds left. Emmerich goes to the line for the Lady Bears. She makes the first.
Call it a Christmas present.
She dribbles 6 times, puts it up, nails it. 61-31 with 2 seconds left. Sadie gets it in. That's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back with the final quarter of Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We start the fourth quarter with the Panthers up by 30. On the floor for the Lady Panthers, let me get some numbers. You got Hadley Driscoll, Kaylee Virtue, Gabby Miller, Stella Benson, and Lila Golden. No. Nope, that's not. As they get down there, put the ball on the ground. That's Emmerich. They get it into Nelson. Nelson puts it up, no good. Colston has it. Colston over to Schrabel. Schrabel outside, has Benson on her. Schrabel puts it down, crossover dribble, loses the basketball, picks it up. Looking for Colston, gets it into Croston. Croston puts it up, bang. That makes it 61-33, Benson. And Landry Golden in now for Lila. As it's Benson, Landry. Landry has it out on the corner. Gets it over to Stella. Stella over to Kaylee Virtue, the freshman. Kicks it back to Landry. Landry pops a three, no good.
That was unexpected.
Yep. Landry don't shoot many threes. Landry's going to check out, and Lila's going to check in. I wonder about that. And another one checking in for the Lady Panthers is Aubrey Owens. Who checks out? I think that's Is that Hadley? You kind of got the JV in there with Stella. As Dry puts it down low to Nelson. Nelson puts it up and in.
35 for the Bears.
61-35 with 6 minutes left. Owens kicks it out to Miller. Miller. Gabby hits one, makes it 64-35. Here comes Schrabel. Schrabel brings it up across half court, puts it down with the right hand. She has Benson all over her. Gets it down low. Put up, no good. Rebound by Dry. Put down Emmerich. Croston. Croston kicks it over in the corner, and they bank it home. Who was that? Nelson. Nelson puts another one in. Nelson has 12 points on the night. Benson gets it to Miller. Miller to Lila. To Owens. Stella has it up top. Tries to get it in and gets it stolen. Not very good ball protection there. They put it down. Schrabel goes in hard, and they get a block on Stella. 63-37 here with 5:29 left. Ava's going to inbound it under their deal. Schrabel has it, goes through her hands. She gets it in, Stella with the steal. Stella's off to the races. She stops, down low, beautiful pass. Doesn't go in, but Kaylee Virtue's there with the rebound and the putback, and it doesn't go. But she'll go to the line and shoot two with 5:19 left. No running clock here, as we're a few points away from it. Virtue puts up her first, rolls around and off the front iron. 63-37, 5:19 left in this one. Panthers with a comfortable lead. Short on that one. 63-37 will be Lady Bears basketball. Schrabel, who's got to be getting worn out. She's touched it every possession for the Lady Bears. She dribbles with the right hand, looking to make something happen. Fade away, but there's another rebound. And then there's a foul by Schrabel, ought to be called there with 5:03 left. See if they put who they get on that. Yeah, that's number 2 on Schrabel. They've let them get away with pretty much everything today, though. Benson slowly brings it up. 63-37, Lady Panthers. Making them make something happen. Can't get any separation. Gets it to Miller. Miller, who scored once here in the fourth quarter, gets it back to Kaylee Virtue. Virtue kicks it over to Owens. Owens puts it on the floor. She kicks it way back to Virtue. Virtue puts up a hook, rebounded by Nelson, kicked out to Schrabel. Schrabel walks it up across the court. 4:21 left. Stella Benson waits on her. He puts it inside to dry. No good. Rebound by Lila Golden. Good job there, but throws it away. Stolen by Colston. Colston has it again. Or excuse me, is that Croston? Croston. Gets it back to Schrabel. Schrabel kicks it in the corner to Nelson. Nelson puts up a shot. No good. Croston has it in the paint. Has it stolen. That's Kaylee Virtue. Kaylee, all on her own, puts it up and in. And that's 5 for Kaylee. Schrabel gets it to dry. And we're going to have a timeout by Ava. As Ava takes a timeout, so will we on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As they got started a little quick, a lot of new faces in here, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Fighting over their own rebound there.
As Adrienne Bradshaw goes in to get the jump ball, it's going to be brought up by Kaylee Virtue. Kaylee brings it up to the right side. Goes off of Leah Brome and out of bounds. Leah Brome getting some work. You got Gabby Miller. Brome. Stolen. Owens. Owens takes it down, puts it up and in. Aubrey Owens with her first 2 points. And it makes it 67-37. Schrabel, or excuse me, number 20 for Ava. And they kick it out. They've got some new faces in there too. Kaylee Moore drives in. She's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line. With 2:30 left here. The mercy clock on right now, but if Ava scores a point, it'll be off. As Moore goes to the line. Bounces 3 times. Puts up a shot, nothing but net. There goes your running clock, Tim. Hope you don't have to be anywhere at 11:30. Moore with her second one. Puts it up, no good. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. 2:13 left, 67-38. Owens gets it into Virtue. Virtue's going to walk it up. 2:09 left. They get it down low. Virtue puts it up and in. There you go. There's your running clock again, Tim.
We're back in the game.
Yeah, you're back in the game. Ava brings it down. And they get it as Moore. And Moore's going to get fouled again. And I'd say we're not quite to the bonus yet. So Moore's going to key the inbounds.
Keep forgetting about the clock.
Yep. She kicks it in. Down low. Shot up. No good. Knocked out of bounds. It'll remain with the Ava Lady Bears. As they throw it in from under their basket and wide open is Henry, Maya Henry, and she puts it in. Virtue Virtue kicks it over to Miller. Gabby drives the baseline. Good shot. No good, but rebound put up by Virtue and in. 50 seconds left, 71-41. The young Lady Panthers, and they throw it away. It'll be Lady Panther basketball, and that's going to do it here. With 40 seconds left, that clock's running, barring anything, and we kick it in. And a shot put up, almost made. And that was Bradshaw. Down low, and they put it up and in. More.
71-42.
You bet. Here comes Virtue. She crosses it over. Kicks it out. That's Owens. Owens off the front iron. No good. Boom. Brome tries to get the rebound. Number 20. She's not on the roster. And that's going to do it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner right now, buddy. As the Panthers win 71-42. We will be back with the Grove Family Restaurant post-game show and a word from Coach Mallow as we move on in the Mountain Grove Lady Panther Invitational Holiday Tournament. We'll be back with the post-game show after a word from our sponsors on the home of Panther basketball, Big Country 99.